Mr. Speaker, the simple sequence of that long statement read by my chair is that this was a government bill sponsored by the Executive Office of the President. And we were told that we needed to pass it to remove Kenya from the grey list. In compliance, and it was signed off by the leader of majority, we complied, it came here, it passed. Where is our fault? Should we have rejected it? Because if we did, then you can blame us. Mr. Speaker, if that passage of the act and the amendment was procured by any corruption, then that corruption can only come from the Executive Office of the President. Because they are the ones who wanted it to pass. And if that is so, then three things follow. One, that either the President or someone in his office knows who gave the bribe. Two, the President or someone in his office knows who received that bribe. And three, they know why it was given, because obviously it could not have been for passage. It's even more annoying that it is alleged that some 10 million was given. Do you know 10 million to give the members, that's 28,000. So it's being alleged that members of this house are cheap as 28,000 to pass a law. It's even more annoying. Mr. Speaker, some of us have reputations and careers beyond this house. So when you attend a forum where for the first time in a PG, live TV has been invited, and then you are being accused of that kind of thing, it is so insulting, it is so demeaning, it is so unfortunate. Mr. Speaker, I want to say this, that even if there was such a supposition by the President, Standing Order 42 gives him the opportunity to write to you a special message, which then you can table and we can inquire into it, not to be paraded and demeaning as if we are criminals. Now, the way forward, Mr. Speaker, I want to suggest that our only way forward, you see, in this house, we cannot discuss people adversely because Standing Order 83 all the way to 107 restrict our discussion. But for us, unfortunately, no one protects us out there. All sorts of allegations are made against you and you must just sit and listen. Our only ventilation is Standing Order 191.
Bukose.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for allowing me to contribute to the statement.
Remember,
by the leader,
you have 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
By the chair,
3 minutes
Chailak. Honorable Speaker, it is a very embarrassing situation when the head of state stands and accuses this house, and specifically referring to the committee. It's not acceptable. I think, and it should, if there was any issue, should have been able to have us as members of parliament and discuss this issue. To me, I suppose that most likely the head of state might have been lied by whoever took the information to him that that person took 10 million to the Chailak. Yeah.
Those are his views. Just listen to each other.
If 10 million was given, then the person who gave the 10 million must state very clearly whom did he give the 10 million. Yeah? That person must state very clearly because it seems that person should be able to account for the 10 million. Where did you take the 10 million? Yeah? And most likely, and to who? Because when the bill came to the House and it was presented by JLAC, we were told this is one of the requirements and a precondition for IMF. And we passed. So, to be accused later on of having taken money, and it seems money exchanged hands, the 10 million must have changed hands. So where did that 10 million come from and where did it go? And why? Because any bill that comes here and is a government bill is sponsored by majority, and more often, because we are now have a partisan kind of agreement within this house, under the broad-based government, we've always supported all the bills that the government brings. Therefore, this must be investigated and the truth must be unearthed so that all of us can be cleaned. Because when we go out there, people are looking at us as thieves. as extortionists, and that is not right. We have reputations to protect, we have families to look at us, and we have friends who should not be suspicious of our activities. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Zamzam.
Mheshimiwa Spika, wajua afisi akitaka kumla mwanawe usema ananuka mbuzi, Mheshimiwa Spika. Na Mheshimiwa Spika, inasikitisha sana. Bunge hili ndio limeshika Kenya kwa mkono, Mheshimiwa Spika. Tumepitisha bills nyingi sana zao, hata hii ya money laundering. Mimi nilikuwa against kwa sababu najua kuna watu ambao wamekuwa targeted, Mheshimiwa Spika, ambao ni wa real estate. Na hatukuwahi kufuatwa na mtu yoyote kuhongwa chochote, Mheshimiwa Spika. Lakini ilipita hapa bila chochote. Kwanza katika wabunge mimi ni maskini sana, Mheshimiwa Spika, kwa sababu hata pesa ya ngafu ni kidogo, haitoshi paka natoa mshahara wangu napatia wananchi huko na baki bure. Sasa ikiwa hapa tunaweza kuambiwa kuwa wabunge wamepewa milioni 10, tunataka kujua nani alimpa, makusudi yake ni kitu gani, alimpa kwa nini, na hii bili ina siri gani kubwa mpaka itolewe 10 million, Mheshimiwa Spika. Mimi Mheshimiwa Spika nataka kusema sasa hili bunge tutatoa majembe yetu store, turegeshe kama tulivyokuwa pale mwanzo, ndio sauti zetu zitasikika, Mheshimiwa Spika. Haiwezekani wabunge wanahangaika, wanateseka, hawana pesa. Alafu hata hii mambo ya CDF, mimi sijui kwa nini hapa tuliwapa county government 485 billion, Mheshimiwa Spika. Sijui kwa nini haiwatoshi, wanakimbilia 54 billion ya hili bunge, Mheshimiwa Spika, wakati hatuoni kazi zao kule mashinani. Sisi tunasema bunge hili litasimama, na ikibidi wanataka tutoe devolution, basi tutaitoa devolution ibaki kama ilivyokuwa zamani, kwa sababu wanabunge hawezi kuanyanyaswa kiasi hichi, Mheshimiwa Spika, mpaka kwenye televisheni wanaitwa wezi, wanaitwa extortionist, wakati ambapo mimi mama Mombasa najiangalia sina chochote, Mheshimiwa Spika. Hata ukienda kuangalia akaunti zangu wenyewe watashangaa. Leo Mombasa nikaambiwe mama Zamzam, nyinyi ndio mmeiba pesa, nyinyi ndio extortionist, nyinyi ndio nini. Siwezi kubali, Mheshimiwa Spika. Kama mtu anataka kwenda chini na sisi, mimi nitaenda naye chini. Asante sana, Mheshimiwa Spika.